even.
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff... game is underway. Shoots one, missed the net.
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
In with it now. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And the pickup. And he gains the zone. Worked into the corner by Perry. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
The win-and-you're-in format is among the most exciting in sports. A trip to the finals rests on this one game.
Good job on the draw. Chesapeake's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Terrific determination by Getzlaff. Takes that pass. A howitzer. And a save. Price decided to cover.
This young player came into the National Hockey League in a big way. The #1 overall draft pick back in 2013. Nathan McKinnon, he also won the Calder Trophy given to the National Hockey League's Rookie of the Year. One of the fastest skaters in the entire game.
Chesapeake's prevailed on another faceoff. The Chiefs possess the play in no man's land. Handled in the corner by Wilson. Puts one on. Not on the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, it doesn't matter how hard you shoot.
Snapping a pass to Lindholm. Trying to go to Henrique. Laid on to Raquel. Fires. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just over 8 minutes have gone by. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. And Rigetto's trying to get from his own end to center. Gives it to the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Corralled it again. And now it's directed to Cogliano. Carries it on in from center. Tries to get it on net. Good pad save. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Heads on behind. Read that play in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Can make a play from the corner. Chip to Kasha. Puck is thrown to Manson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Directing that one to Kasha. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Great chance, but he missed.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Florida special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Florida's got it between the blue lines. Back to the point. A long scorcher. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A slot wrister. The pad came in handy that time. Pitch to Getzlaff. Snaps it to Fowler. Can't get a shot on it. Wonderful stop. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Solid work there by Fowler. Florida's power play did not do it for them. Moved along and in. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Near the last minute of the first. Chesapeake's waiting back in their own end. Is able to move on in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Got the iron with the shot. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. 0-0.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Price's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime. Maybe in this period. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Chesapeake's along the wing at center ice. Points it. With a blast. A great block in the lane. Skates it into the zone. Breaks away. Skill play by Perry. Quick shot. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Over 3 minutes played here in period 2. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Face-off win here. Slides it to the point. Johnson's trying to work his way ahead. He's in on an onside play. Decides to head for the corner. Takes a pass in the corner. Around through the corner right now. Trying to clear it here. Florida's got the puck in the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Kasha. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. Taken over again. He can start some danger here. Waffle boarded. Florida's continuing on up the wing. And snap to Manson. Blocked. Nieto's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Not all the way. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Takes the shot. Save there. That diffuses the attack for now.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
They won that battle in the docks. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That's the end. Good work by Cogliano. Ricochets it on to Soderberg. A shot. Oh, he got that. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Florida's looking to head man up the wing. With a shot. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Florida's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Fowler.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 56 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Puck loose, now picked up. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Slid to Soderberg. Pass attempt to Andrighetto. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And angled to Getzlaf. A terrific scoring chance denied. Chesapeake charging up mid-ice. Handled in the corner by Cole. Using the point. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Perry. Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. To the point it comes. Hammers it. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Shoots one. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Eve's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chiefs have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Turned a shot on net. Can't get it on net. He's got it. Looking to Landeskog. Chesapeake setting up an offense from the wing. Nicely received at the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Florida's winging it at neutral ice. Carried to the corner by Getzlaf. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Got that pass off the boards. Drives behind. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Recollected. Passing one off now to Kasha. And thrown down to Silverberg. Lets it go. Swept aside. He covers and holds on.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Chiefs with a face-off win. Chesapeake's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. On to Nieto. Up to the point. Looks over things from the corner. Scooped up. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 9 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lets it rip. Terrific shot, but a save.
Voyageur's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Deflected off the blocker.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Clean win on the draw. Chesapeake's finding a way through center. Wrist spot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Critical face-off win there. Rang it off the post. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Moving it to Soderberg. The Chiefs continue to probe up the wing. Gains that offensive line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up again by Calvert. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
The Chiefs have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And in flight over the line. On through the corner. Save. Florida's organizing back in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Gabriel Landeskog. Great save. And he holds on and stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They won it. Now what can they do? Sends to the point. Around to the corner. On the outside, a shot. That's a good save on an easy shot. And they've won that draw. What a ripper from the point. Block that.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. The Chiefs have it at center ice. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. That one's to him from his goaltender. Up that right side to Kasha. Onside. Propelled to Henrique. Blockered away. Glides along the line. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Snapping a pass to Nieto. Gains the zone. Quick wrister. Took that right away. Laid on to Nemeth. Fires. Didn't test him much there. Good save.
Gibson's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against him. He bails him out.
Trying to get it back out there. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Calvert's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment.
1,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Got it at the point. Lots on that to McKinnon. That went off the pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes remaining in overtime. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Florida setting it up as they move through center. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Broke it right up. Gathered up again by Perry. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just missed.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Huge face-off win. A wonderful scoring chance denied. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Looks to make a play. In front. Off his glove. Threatening an attack. And another save there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A very big face-off win here. Okay. Perfect pass. Snapped off a wrist shot. Punched away. Skilled play by Perry. Lets it go. And a save. Puck collected. The Chiefs with a neutral zone possession along the way. This could be it. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Price is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop.
Raquel's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Final minute of play in overtime. We just hit that mark. Maybe they'll get it settled here. Or maybe it will take a shootout. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A solid job with the pads. Play halted. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win.
Overtime period.
Driving in from no man's land. Taken behind by Landeskog. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Critical face-off, and they won it. Terrific fake-out. Chip to Silverberg. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Trying to go to Landeskog. Oh, broke it up. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Florida's recoiling back in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Gets a blocker on it. Try to clear the puck. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Price's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
From the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Goalies set, coaches strategize. Nothing much at stake, just the win. The waiting nearly over. Here is our very first shooter.
Ryan Getzlaf.
Oh, great job to pad it away. McKinnon's the choice to go first for his team.
Nathan McKinnon.
Hit the post with the shot.
That's the right idea. Unfortunately, bad break. It hits the post.
Perry's ready. First round meant nothing. Still tied. He got it.
That's the way you stay with a shooter in a shootout.
The goalies have dominated. Will that continue? Saved his team there. A strong, strong save. Raquel's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here.
count.
Score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Landeskog's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie. He's made the last one, and this is over. They were one of the 4 best teams standing, but that's not what they wanted. They wanted to be the last one. It did not happen this time. And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president of the NHL. It goes to the Western Conference team that goes to the Stanley Cup Final. There it is. Will they touch it or not? There's superstition here. The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.
Feeling better, I'm in for whatever. Today I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away. Get some rest off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat. Kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. The feeling is forevermore, that the show of life here in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You only live once, so why do we just earn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No one shoulda, coulda, woulda's at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emmerich. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
And we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Collected by Patrick Kane. In with it now. Skill play by Josi. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Wolves keep the play going in the middle. Gives it over to the point. Got a piece of it. Directing that one to McKinnon. A shot. Save. Thinking attack here. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Steps in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Saved there. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. Price looks to the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Laid on to Silverberg. Sliced through the neutral zone. Tries to wade through it all. Omaha's in the neutral zone along the wing. Breaks free. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Fowler. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. New York's lugging it around in the neutral zone. And he picks it up. They've got it. A shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Wolves skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Puck loose now picked up. Trying to go to Raquel. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. With a blast. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Good job on the draw. Josi's in his own end, headed towards center. Looking to Wilson. Lets it go. Broke it right up. Lots on that to Henrique. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. New York's along the wing at center ice. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Pass attempt to Wilson. Gains that offensive line. That one's deflected. Took care of that one. Goal is placed. Clock stopped.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
Solid face-off win. Fires one. Save. A tad over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Omaha's ahead 1-0. Solid win of the draw. Shoots. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Shoots one. Save. Slot shot. And still another save. What a show. Quick work on the faceoff. He caught it and he holds on. No shadow of the boards here. Propelled to Tkachuk. Got that in the trapper. Skates it into the zone. Scooped up by Yossi. Solid work there by Getzlaf. Doesn't get the shot off.
Last minute of play.
That one is pointed to him. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Look out, the hits are coming.
Getzlaf's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop.
Down memory lane, then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
New York's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Pitching it to Kane. It's dumped in. Moving it to Barry. In the defensive zone, heads up, and he's carrying it. Biggest chance of the game. Gathered up by P.K. Subban. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Carries it up the side. Muscled off. Price is able to handle this one. Long lead pass to McKinnon. Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Steps across that line. Good defensive read with that one. Shoots one. Great save. The Wolves are at the wing in neutral ice. And he missed the net.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Many yards gained to Getzlaf. Got a piece of that one. Suter skating out of his own end. Tremendous hit.
Goodrow's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
Silverberg's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Omaha's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total.
Scored by
And they are in. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Rickard Raquel, and by number 47, Campus Lindholm.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Now it's directed to Torres. Drives ahead. Good save there. Terrific poke check. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. And he's hammered.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moved along and in. Smart recovery by Wilson. And the pickup. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Directing that one to Cole. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Gathered up again by Wheeler. Forcing attention in deep. Chooses the corner for this. Just a backhand. Pitching this one to Wilson. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Boy, he used that glove well there. Wouldn't let him by. Big drive. Great glove hand. Just a bit over 4 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They won that draw. Scorches one. Save. Gains the zone. Lets it go. And a save. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play. Solid, clean win. The Knights have it at center ice. A river from the point. Turned aside with a pad. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Omaha's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net.
Silverberg's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
Offensive possession here. Tries to get it on net. That one's to him from his goaltender. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
New York's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
We have begun the third period. Steam to Forsberg. Save there. Could be trouble near the line. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Fires a shot. Cut his glove on it. Picked up by the defense. The Wolves wheel it along at the center ice boards. Backhander to the net. Save.
Omaha's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there.
One-on-one. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Price beat cleanly up over the glove. He drops to the butterfly. Can't keep his hands up high enough to make the stop.
Omaha's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
assisted by number 4, Tyson Berry.
A howitzer. Outstanding work with the glove.
27 seconds.
Over 4 minutes have gone by. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. The Knights prevail again. Takes a shot. Oh, and he robbed it. The Knights get the draw. What a ripper! And quickly to Barry. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. He shut him right down. On to Petran. Terrific determination by Perry. Pass to the slot. Right out front. Glanced off the post.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Face-off win here. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Fires! Did what he's paid to do. Chip to Torres. Score! 4 unanswered goals. The Knights with a center ice face-off win. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Picks it up back there. He's got this one, and they're after him. What a save made all alone. Shot got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot blocked.
New York's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. The Knights keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Omaha's heading up the neutral zone. Alone. Score! He's got his second of the game. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Quickly off the stick. Score! McKinnon's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
Nathan McKinnon, assisted by number 9, Philip Forsberg, and by number 33.
Big drive. You could almost count that one, but no. Price is able to keep this play moving. The Knights have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Onside. Able to attack now. Bounced off the boards to Arvidsson. Slid to Forsberg. Little pass from his goalie here. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Sagan. Can start the attack going in the zone. Quick wrist shot. Boy, sold out on that block. The Knights, through the neutral zone, have control. Laid on to Silverberg. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The Wolves with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Just wide with the shot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. They've got the draw.
His third of the game, scored by number 3.
Got a chance.
Assisted by number 50, Ryan Getzlaf.
Has it back deep. The Wolves have it along the side at mid-ice. Propelled to Subban. Great save. On to Johansson. And he steps in. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Knights are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
And they've won the faceoff. Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
Now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. This is always kind of fun. It goes to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.